Tell me about your first company, ComCell.
Yeah, that one's interesting, Mark. There's kind of two parts to that story. The first version of ComCell, hard to believe there was a time when there were actual travel agents. And we came up with an idea that today would look like Expedia. So a criterion reference database where you could go in and find a resort property, find an available room, determine the location, the amenities, etc. And we built that to basically replace a book called the Hotel and Travel Index. And we were successful at taking that business and selling it to Rupert Murdoch and News Corp. And anyway, that was a kind of ComCell 1. Then the second phase of that, I bought back the assets of ComCell and created a training company out of it. And again, at that time in history, the innovation and technology was really driven. The PC had just come on the scene. There was a real need for development, educating people about software. So our first idea was to go into computer stores and put a short little education piece, effectively a sales tool, ComCell, and help them sell that software to clients. And then we sort of realized that idea wasn't as meaningful as actually helping them educate clients about that software. So we turned our direction away from the marketing to being an education company, and we published some of the very early educational things like WordStar, WordPerfect, DBase 2, Lotus 1, 2, 3, all of which nobody knows anymore. And then this young guy out comes up with this company called Microsoft, and he launches Microsoft Office, and we were the first on the scene with Office training. So we built a whole series of interactive training programs that train people how to use that technology. And so ComCell had two lives. Both were interesting, and again, both happened 25, 30 years ago.